let's start this game. I'm scared to play it. Has anyone seen Danganronpa? Do you guys know what it is? I know Tyler knows. But Mori, you obviously don't know. Mospit, do you know what this game is? It's a fucking scary game, and I'm shook. Not actually scary. It's like murder, mystery stuff, and it's just like, ugh. I hate roller coasters, but I can do everything else. I love roller coasters. I have barely seen it, so very excited to experience it. Well, I'll catch you up a little bit on what's going on. So far what has happened, we got introduced to all 15 characters. Actually 14, because I'm like my own character, so like that's 15 including me. But we got introduced to everybody, and we got invited to this school, but the main character that is me, everybody's like an ultimate something. So all these kids are very special, and then I'm just like an average person, but I got invited to the school. But really, this is not just any normal school. We're basically being held to prison here, and our master, or like the principal, is a teddy bear. But basically, he's telling everybody that you can't leave the school unless you kill somebody, and you have to get away with murder, but if people find you out, then you get executed for it. So it's like a game of where people are trying to kill each other and get away with it to leave. So it's a very interesting game. Escalating so fast, yes. So last game, or last chapter, so it was like the chapter I played. It took 9 hours to do that one fucking chapter. Anyway, 2 people are already dead. 1 was murdered, and the other was killed by the principal. She was being a goofball, and she kind of kicked him in the face, and he's like, fuck you, so he speared her and killed her, so, you know. And then another girl was murdered, like, please. Anyway, let's go, let's go into it. I'm scared. Okay. Excuse me? What do you mean, excuse me? What, the principal speared her and okay? Don't forget Leah. Fuck Leah! Oh yeah, wait, oh true, okay. So, there was technically 3 deaths. 2 murders, or, okay, 1 murder. 1 girl was actually murdered. And a student was trying to get away with it. Another girl died to the principal, and then there was a guy that was executed because he was found guilty of the murder because we figured out who it was. So there's that. Sorry, my bad. I forgot Leon because he's so irrelevant. My bad. Anyway. Is this principal spearing her for her goofy behavior? Yeah, the rule is that you can't attack the principal. So, or there's like a bunch of rules. I can show you the rule book. But basically, there's a rule stating that you can't touch the principal or like try and hurt him. And if you do, he'll kill you. So like, the first time, someone almost died because he was like beating him up and then he exploded, but like he threw him away in time before it exploded in his face. But then the second time, the girl did it, and he's just like, no, I'm not tolerating this, and he just fucking like killed her, and they're like, oh. Okay, I'm scared, guys. Somebody had to test this gangster. Oh my god, so, I'll let you know, I was playing for like 9 hours the other day, right? Doing this, my voice was dead. So the next day, my voice was like, okay, like I could talk, but it was like very raspy and like it's hurt slightly. So now my voice doesn't hurt right now, but I'm gonna try and tone it down slightly, but I know I can't help myself. Like I always go like all out, or like I try. Like I can't go all out because it's like 4 in the morning. Everybody's asleep right now, but you know what I mean. Like I'll still try and voice act, but like I'll try and do it to the point where I don't strain my voice like last time, or like if anything, I'll stream less than last time because 9 hours is very long. But I do like I don't know if I want to do the entire chapter or stop in the middle of it, but I will see. Thank you for the host, Waspit. I appreciate it. I don't have a picture for the host. What is going on with my alerts? Anyway, okay, I'm scared. So this is me right here. I'm Makoto. Okay. Why is he just? He woke up and had nothing to say. Alright. Oh, yay, we need those. Like, I have 74. Oh, I have 74 from completing that thing. Oh. Is she like... I'm assuming they moved her dead body. She's surely not in the fucking room anymore, right? Oh, yeah, so... the girl that was murdered, she was murdered in our room, and she died in there, but I'm assuming her body was removed at that point. I don't think they really kept her there, but... Motherfucker's got nothing to say, huh? I'm just gonna look everywhere just in case. I think he's really upset about what happened to the girl, or Sayaka was the one that died. I mean, same, honestly. I'm gonna check everything just for free points. If there's any to even get. Yeah, there we go. He really just hates life right now, like, same. Okay, yeah, it's Spot. Okay, she's not here anymore. Oh. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
Shut the fuck up, Mono bitch ass. At least it wasn't Mommy Kyoko. Yeah, listen, we can't let nothing happen to Mommy. I will not allow this to happen. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to get you and drag you back here! Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Hi, Greenish. Man, this is frightening, yes. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there. Knowing what happened, why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto, oh my god. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
What? Oh my god, what? Why are you questioning me?
We were already working together, and yet someone's still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world, dumbass. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
I can't do her voice, but whatever.
The mastermind seemed to be much more powerful than ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified to fit their desire.
Sorry, fuck.
They created Kuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
I would never.
No what? What?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else, to do it. That sentence gave me a stroke, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
What? Dude, what? Tubular? What?
So,
Sorry, I'm gonna, every now and then I'll try and look at the chat. You're hoping the murder mystery takes you out? Yeah. Hopefully you don't get too invested and it just, maybe it'll scare you shitless that you'll just go to bed, you'll be like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here, you know what I mean? I hope you're having a nice day too, Greenish.
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you. Not Leon. Not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma that ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Low-key invested in the voice acting is on point. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. It's really hard. I think some of the actors, like some of them are very easy to do. In a sense, like, some of them are more difficult, but I'm, like, trying. It's like, I'm not a voice actor myself or anything. I wish I was. I love voice acting. Like, or I like the idea of it. Like, I love doing, like, voices and stuff, even though I'm not, like, the best. But I'm trying. I can't do Celeste's voice, though. Her voice, she's got an accent. I can't do that shit. You know what I mean? I can't do that. That's the only one I can't do. But do you save your previous streams as VODs? Yes, I have. So, like, the first chapter, I also did that. So if you want to watch that whole first chapter, you can also see, like, the whole thing that happened. But, my internet kept going out. So it's in 3 parts, sadly. Which it hopefully doesn't do it tonight, but I'm assuming it's going to because my internet just does it every few hours. But, yeah, there's 2 of them are 2 hours long, and then 1 of them is 5 hours long, so you can just, like, watch them slowly, and then this VOD will also be saved, so you can follow up with that if you miss anything. But, yes.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I hate him. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. I woke up the next day to Monokumo's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us all involved in his little games. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This guy is so funny. He just does whatever he's told. I fucking love him.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't it make you feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? I'm kinda sexy. Am I just gonna die for it? Am I just gonna die writing Agony 4?
So why did you just call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise! Just to make you exercise! What the fuck?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like that.
I'm trying to I can never do his voice because I keep doing like Monokuma and his voice the same, but
That sounded like a junk of middle schooler stuff would come up with. Fuck, I don't actually. It doesn't.
oh wait, it doesn't really matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay then, so
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
a whole new world.
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days when with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems really unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time. I like how Sakura and Mondo have the same exact voice, but like I'm trying to like make them slightly different. Super Mario. Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay, let's look around again. He's here. Can I look at this again or no? It's not gonna let me look.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad! This is super bad, man! What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here.
Girl, let me do the male voice for you. Shut up, Maury. I hate that. It's the guy voices. That's what was hurting my throat last time. Like, his voice, I gotta, like, tone it down slightly because his voice is hurting me, actually. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I mean, the thing is, I could have somebody come in here and do voices. It's just that I don't want them to, like, make commentary and, like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I want to play the game, but, like, have my own thoughts. And, like, I don't want to be influenced by anything. I want this kind of, like, you know what I mean? So, like, if you were to come in here and actually do voices, I would rather, like, you could just do the voices, but then after, just, like, don't talk or something. Oh, hi, sir. Oh, wait, the upstairs is open now. You can go upstairs.
Got it.
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the upstairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave you to the school alone. Okay, bye. I'm gonna check the whole downstairs and then go up there after. I'm just gonna check everything. This is where the bedrooms are. And this is to the main hall. Where does this lead to again? The main hall. Okay, I don't...
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but... Just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it. What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Bye. I'm not gonna let me go in any rooms right yet. I wanna go in the store and buy a bunch of presents. Can I go this way? They're not gonna let me. Okay, I have to go that way. Fine. Alright, fine. What the fuck? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? Well, let me... Okay. If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. So we gotta look everywhere. The pool. Someone's gonna drown there. I just know someone's gonna fucking die. Oh, you're all here. Hi.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Okay. Let's look around. This is one of the monitors. Oh yeah, that. Okay. Yay. Biggest fan of who? There's a bunch of different correlated stuff. talk to them first before going through the doors, whatever.
The second floor has opened up, and the living area has grown. A number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit these things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to the pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it.
Why are you getting mad? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. She's afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. This is the same problem I had where the game was so loud. Can I... Maybe that's better. Okay, can I... I'm assuming I can't go in the girls, right? This is...
This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes?
Yes, favorite girl. Listen, I'll respect your space.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
I just did a stank face when he showed up. I hate this motherfucker.
Really? Woo! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure your maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
But what if it happens to someone who loans their handbook to someone else?
A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
Why? What? That never even occurred to me, to think that someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There! So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone having to lend their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might using the handbook.
So,
But, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs.
Oh, fuck, hold on.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age where you're trying to hump a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing that would stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. Fuck all you want. By the force or by cunning, whatever you want to do.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new rule regulation is now in place. See ya!
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? You're in a funk. There's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Can we go in here yet? Oh, okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Like, literally. Weird. So later on, I'm probably gonna have to look at all these angles and stuff. That's really weird. You can like sit here too and look this way. There's nothing else other than that, I guess. Will we be getting more gifts? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but it wouldn't let me before. Why is this just a hallway here? What is this for? Check everything, of course.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. That's where it came from. The third floor as well? Holy shit. It's literally letting you, like, go anywhere. Library? Of course they're in here. I expected them to be. Oh, my wife. My mommy's here. Love of my life. Let's look at all these first before talking to any of them. Oh. Okay, that counts as the same thing. This counts as the same thing too. I'll just click everything. I didn't mean to talk to you, bitch face, but it's alright.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books in here, but not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me. But I never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you'll see before is nothing more than a... What the fuck is that word?
Rind? Yeah.
Ring that contains a meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determines my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think that weak attacks like war will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me. Yeah, he's concerned. She's more concerning though, Toko. But I do like her strangely. I don't know why. I like crazy bitches. Something's wrong with me. Anyway. The shelf is covered in dust, but one other shelf is a letter.
Indeed.
My mommy. I love you, mommy.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. We shall see what's inside.
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay. I broke the seal and pulled out a single sheet of paper. I found inside an unfolded paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peaks Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day be the world. We have a long, proud history and an institution of higher learning with a full government support. Our graduates will enter society ready to take active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Peaks Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue for our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally, sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
It would seem Hope Peaks had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust and the letter had collected, it seemed to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope Peaks closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But that would mean it closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Oh, I didn't... Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school. I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's assuming that this letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be nice. Simple solution. It's true. Then what about this other part? Fanfiction, by definition, is anything that is in a specific universe, however, not made by the same author, and therefore is not the same canon. It is like branched path in a multiverse known as a book or a movie or whatever it is. Perhaps. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have been made necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peaks Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details.
So in other words, the only mastermind knows the truth right now? Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... It looks like a laptop. A laptop's pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. Was hoping I could use to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All now I can do is hope for someone else to find something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I wanted to talk to them! What the fuck? I hate that the game does it. I should have talked to them first and then looked. My bad. I'll do that. I'll talk to them first, I guess. It's like, the thing is, the game does it to where sometimes if you talk to people first, it skips. But then if you look at everything first, it skips. Like, I wanted to fucking talk. I didn't get to talk to Toko. Or Mommy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting or anything new?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And lockers filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the grills of whatever you feel like, haha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, anyway, like, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
what?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing?
Unfortunately, no. Not from what I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
No, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaption is the key, yes. For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking Looney Tune motherfucker wannabe bitch ass.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yes, I guess so.
The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn it around and betray that hope? Where's my free time?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do, but I guess I'll just go to bed.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't know who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
The fuck?